They might as well look.
Well, thanks for saying it now. Thanks for saying all this now. Keep it only, I get that. Keep that. Look at this. This is really the bloopers. Hey guys, welcome to Pastime, where we do more than just passing time. I'm Hari.
My name is Mahesh, and as you guys know, Pastime is a show that talks about social taboos and stigmas in the current society. And today we have two beautiful guests with us, Tasha and Alysa.
So I'm currently working at a PR agency. I'm a volunteer at this group called Neo Spice Co. And I'm passionate about mental health, bringing people together, and social welfare. So this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, so I'm a final year university student. I work part-time and I'm a terrible Dota player.
So we know you're good at, or you're bad at Dota.
Yeah.
So what about relationships? Tell us your numbers.
I'm just as bad at counting. There's not enough guys out there for me to acknowledge, so probably just two who are important enough for me to put on my list.
So Alysa?
Well, they don't matter. Irrelevant. But I don't know, 3, 4.
Okay, so out of those 3 or 4, how many do you consider to be toxic?
Oof. All but one, maybe. All but one.
All but
Most
one?
of them
Okay,
are
why the
pretty
one?
toxic. I mean, I've been able to be myself, so and I'm happy, so I think that's alright.
So for me, just to clarify, the shit one that will be dropped in this one, it was not counted in those 2 people that I previously dated or I'm acknowledging. So yeah, he was terrible.
He was terrible?
Yeah.
In what way? Because I think a lot of guys are more possessive nowadays, but not only guys, guys and girls. So that's what we're here to talk about, being possessive.
Yeah. Okay. He was definitely possessive. What's worse, that he was pretty abusive as well, and that he thought that he could still own me after was just kind of disgusting, and he was clinging on to it when it should have just been dead for 3 months.
When you're in love with someone, you're in a relationship, you've invested a few years, maybe a few months, and suddenly he goes all one day, you guys are lying in bed, hey, why don't we sign each other into our each other's Instagram accounts or something like that? How would you react?
First off, why? Also,
okay, then I will say the typical thing that we've seen people say. What was it that people say?
Why not?
Why not?
They say why, they say why not?
Because it's weird. Why would you need to do that?
Because they could say if you're not hiding anything, then why not give me the account?
Okay,
why not
so
let
you
me
don't
see?
trust me then?
Exactly. That's another.
That's it.
Yeah.
You don't trust me. Yeah. I'm okay. We're fine. But you don't trust me. That sounds like a you problem. Okay, not a me problem.
Okay, let's rationalize this. Okay, if you were to have someone's, let's break it down to Instagram. If you were to have someone's Instagram, one of the things that you're gonna have to ask the person that's asked for your account is, what can you see on my account, logged into your phone, that you can't already see from your account?
Yeah.
You can see the comments, you can see the pictures, you can see the likes, you can see the whatever, tags,
you can
anything.
See the comments, everything.
So the only thing that's limited to your account are your DMs. So there's no such thing as protection or trust. It's just people just want to find out if people are messaging you or if you're replying. That's basically it.
Yeah. That's the only reason that you could logically think of,
Yeah.
So
don't fall into that aku nak tengok je trap,
Yeah.
Don't fall into that trap.
Yeah.
So, but is there a line though between being protective and clingy?
Yeah, what do you guys think about that actually? About being clingy?
Because having each other's accounts can come off as clingy, that,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
definitely. Once you know where you guys always are at, who your friends are.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the boundaries that you set for each other, I think. If you're okay with that person always wanting to know where you are or whatever, and that person's okay too, then that's fine. But if you don't feel that way, then obviously you need to find common ground or something like that where you can work it out.
Yeah. We have our own lives. We have our own, friends.
Yeah, it's all about being independent, right?
Yeah, individuality. Yeah.
Because there is this toxic part of a relationship people don't actually see.
Yeah.
And it's when you are basically losing yourself by loving someone. It's not wrong to love someone, but your choices are no longer your own. People always think relationships are toxic because it's being abused, because they're cheating, they're always
There's
fighting.
more to that.
But people don't realize, when you lose yourself in a relationship, that is actually the most toxic thing, because when it breaks or when you lose, you actually lose a really big part of yourself.
Yes.
We have this segment where we're going to answer questions.
We actually posted up questions on Instagram, question stickers, and we have a couple of people that have replied. So we're just gonna talk about it now and see how people feel about it.
Yeah.
So one of it is actually bottling up thoughts of your significant other's actions that bother you. That
Very
is
good
actually,
point.
that actually does, it might create a toxic relationship because you have all this pent up anger and resentment.
Were we talking about this before?
Yeah.
When you actually do that and you don't tell them, you actually end up speaking to other people. Which could lead to a breach of trust, which could be to suspicion and blah blah blah
I feel
blah
that the
and a
moment
relationship.
you start speaking to someone else about your relationship, it's already a bad sign because
Yeah,
you're already
yeah,
doubting
yeah.
yourself and
It's
you're
a
doubting
cry
your
for
partner
help.
at the same time.
Not like to your friends, but like to another side significant other, side hoe,
A side
side emotional hoe,
Sub-emotional.
sub emotional hoe.
Yeah.
Grudges and null communication.
Grudges, yeah, for sure,
I have a
Grudges,
problem with that.
Yeah, I have a
Yeah,
problem
me
with
too.
grudges as well.
If I don't like someone, I just don't like them at all.
Yeah. You can't. You gotta learn to let go. There's the art of letting go. I'm still trying to
Still trying to
figure
master
that
it.
out.
I
Yeah.
don't know, my memory is too good for that, I think. Yeah.
Exactly. I'd say I have shit memory, but I remember
Yeah,
the
yeah,
shit that
yeah.
you do to me. Okay, I remember.
What's our message? What are we going to tell them?
Treat each other with kindness. Learn to look at things in different perspectives. Look at all sides. Just be a little bit patient, and also try to identify your own toxic traits as well. We have to have some sort of self-awareness as well. We can't be right all the time. Let's face it. Like we talk about all these things about what other people do to us or whatever, but I'm sure we've done
We've done.
things.
We've
Yeah,
done.
we've done
Yeah,
some
yeah.
shitty
We've done.
things too.
I mean,
So yeah, self-awareness is important, and something else is like if you're gonna get into a relationship with someone and you see things about them that you don't like, definitely don't go in expecting that they'll change just for you. And what else? Oh, jangan jadi bodoh lah. There's something stupid. Like listen to your gut feeling, and put yourself first. Always, you are important. Remember that you are worth something.
that is the ultimate preach.
Yeah.
That is the
Guys,
ultimate
get
preach.
that.
Get
For me, as we mentioned earlier, we were speaking earlier, we said that every time you get into a relationship, there's a honeymoon period for it.
Yeah.
Probably like
Definitely.
2 to 3 months or around the time. But as you start to grow in after that, you will realize that it's not the same anymore, that things have changed.
Yeah.
But you need to make a point that when you feel something, you start to doubt yourself, you gotta go for it. You gotta end the conversation and get an answer out of him right away. Because the longer you delay it, the more it's gonna hurt you in the future. And you're gonna end up getting more stress and more insecurities on yourself. Yeah.
Oof. I held my breath through that. I'm gonna skip the relationship part. I'm gonna give you advice on what to do once the relationship is over, if it has to be over. You don't have to hate the relationship for it to disappear. I was in a relationship, it was over. I'm actually happy it happened. Taught me a lot of the things we just spoke about today. And once it was done, a lot of people say that you should just delete it from your life. No, I still keep pictures, I still keep everything, just in a box. It just exists in my life.
Only
And
the
please,
memories remain.
guy, girl, whatever sexual orientation you have, don't be that person where when the relationship is over, even if it ended on bad terms or good terms, you just have to taruh the person, Oh, they did this, they did that, they did this. Hello, you the one that got into the relationship, don't forget, no one else did. You got into it, you got out of it. It's your relationship. Just be happy it happened.
Alright guys, so since Mr. Hari here has put all of our mood down the hill, it's time to bring it back up a notch. I would like to thank our beautiful guests today, Miss
Pleasure.
Tasha and Miss Alysa here. And Mr. Hari.
So apparently I brought the mood down, but also if you look down, you can subscribe, turn on post notifications,
And share
your experiences.
down in the
Okay.
comments below.
Yeah. You're not going to catch them,
Watch it.
but you're definitely going to catch us in the next episode. if my friend here stops interrupting me every damn time.
She knew she was gonna get upset about it after.
I used to do that.
Yeah. So like you knew you were gonna make that person feel guilty
So
about
you
it.
are a gaslighter also
I used to be
like
lah.
gaslighter.
Yeah, everyone is gaslit. Everyone of us can be one.
You gotta
Hey, I will
recognize.
never gaslight this.
You have done it so many times.
To
You
who?
just found out the word.
No, I don't gaslight. Tell me one situation where I've gaslighted.
From tomorrow, I will tell you.
Tell me now when I've gaslighted. If I've ever gaslighted, I will gaslight you. Okay, that's the only time I'll gaslight. Are we even using it the right way? Gaslighted, gaslighting.
Yeah.
So there's actually like
There's a word for it.
grammar for it, huh? Shit.
I got gaslit.
Gaslit.
That's
It's
not
lit.
the way.
Gaslit.
Lit.
Gaslit TV.
Lit TV.